Joseph Boakye Danquah, better known as J.B. Danquah, was born on December 21, 1895 in Bapong, in the eastern region of the then Gold Coast, modern-day Ghana. He came from a royal lineage. His grandfather had been a king of Akiem Abwakwa. This royal heritage shaped his later advocacy for Akan traditions, cultural identity, and African heritage. From a young age, Danquah stood out for his academic brilliance. He attended Basel Mission School in Kiebi and later the Akrapong Seminary. He worked as a teacher and later as a clerk in the judiciary before pursuing higher education abroad. In 1921, he traveled to London to study at the University of London, where he earned degrees in philosophy and literature and, in 1927, completed a doctorate in law, Ph.D., becoming the first Ghanaian to achieve such a distinction. Returning home, Danquah established himself as a successful lawyer and intellectual. He founded the West Africa Times in 1931, a newspaper that openly criticized colonial injustices and gave voice to nationalist ideas. He also played a vital role in the Gold Coast Youth Conference of 1934, which gathered young intellectuals to push for political rights and African self-determination. One of his most significant contributions was his role in naming the nation Ghana. Inspired by the ancient Ghana Empire in West Africa, Danquah argued that adopting the name would symbolize a return to African greatness and identity. His historical insight left an enduring legacy. Politically, he became a founding member of the United Gold Coast Convention, UGCC, in 1947, alongside George Alfred Grant and others. It was under his influence that Kwame Nkrumah was invited to join the UGCC as General Secretary. However, ideological conflicts soon emerged. Danquah and the older leaders favored gradual independence through negotiation, while Nkrumah demanded self-government now. This clash led to the formation of the Convention People's Party, CPP, by Nkrumah in 1949. After Ghana gained independence in 1957, Danquah emerged as one of Nkrumah's fiercest critics. In the 1960 presidential elections, he challenged Nkrumah but lost by a large margin. Despite his defeat, Danquah never ceased to speak out for democracy, freedom of speech, and constitutional government at a time when Nkrumah was consolidating a one-party state. Because of his outspoken opposition, Danquah was frequently harassed and detained. He was imprisoned in 1961 under accusations of subversion and again in 1964 after criticizing Nkrumah's declaration of himself as president for life. This second imprisonment proved fatal. On February 4, 1965, J.B. Danquah died in Usherfort Prison in Accra under suspicious circumstances. Many saw his death as the silencing of a great patriot and as a symbol of the dangers of authoritarian rule. Today, Danquah is remembered as one of the Big Six, the founding fathers of modern Ghana. He is honored not only as a politician, but also as a lawyer, scholar, historian, journalist, and cultural nationalist. Though he never ruled the country, his vision for freedom, democracy, and cultural pride continues to influence Ghanaian political thought. I read about J.B. Danquah in our history class. He seems like he was a true visionary. Yes, he was. Danquah's advocacy for democracy and culture gives us strength even today. Remembering him helps us pursue our own paths. Let me tell you all a story of bravery and wisdom, of a man who dreamed of a united and free Africa. The story of J.B. Danquah. Will people always remember him? As long as we tell his stories, his spirit lives on, guiding us like the stars above. Today, we'll watch a documentary that encapsulates J.B. Danquah's life and impact. It's important we carry forward his wisdom. Does this cover the complexities of his political career too? Yes, indeed. Danquah was a complex figure, but his dedication to independence and cultural pride was unwavering. Danquah's emphasis on gradual change versus radical movements is still a relevant discussion today. True, but I believe his work teaches us that identity and culture should never play second fiddle to political ambition. And how do these ideas shape the future of Ghana as a democratic nation? By valuing cultural roots while embracing modernity, following in Danquah's vision.